Okay, here we go. In this section, I'm going to talk about the mission of Organo Gold. What is the mission of Organo Gold? Now, by now, I hope you know what the vision of Organo Gold is to bring the treasures of the earth to the people of the world. Bringing the treasures of the earth to the people of the world is the vision that your CEO had in the very beginning. But the mission of Organo Gold is 1%. You see, the vision is to take the treasures of the earth to the people of the world, but the mission of Organo Gold is to capture just 1% of the market in your city or in your country, in your province, in your continent. 1%. And let me just ask you a question. What if it's true that this coffee tastes as good or better and the tea tastes as good or better than anything you're drinking right now? And what if it's true that it's cost effective, meaning it's not as expensive as gourmet coffee and gourmet tea. It's not as expensive as coffee shop tea. It's not as expensive. And what if it's true that it really makes people feel good? When they drink it, they feel good. So when they drink Organo Gold, what if it's true that people feel good? You see, if those three things are true, that it tastes as good or better, that it is not as expensive and it's cost competitive, and that people feel good, do you think it's possible in the next 3 years? Do you think it's possible for Organo Gold and our growing distributorship to just capture 1% of your country's coffee and tea market? Just 1%. You see, at 1%, that would make Organo Gold a multi-billion dollar company. And the good part is this, is that Organo Gold, out of every dollar that comes to Organo Gold, 50 cents goes back to the distributors. 50 cents goes back to the people who helped Organo Gold become the 1%. So what happens is, if you believe that it's possible, to capture in the next 3 years 1% of the coffee and the tea market in your area, what I want you to do is every time you take a picture, you're going to go like this, 1%. It doesn't mean Organo Gold's number one. We never said we wanted to be number one. What we did say is that we want 1% of the coffee market, 1% of that tea market. And with that, there you have it. This is the mission of Organo Gold. The other part of the mission is that your company, Organo Gold, we'd like to become the most admired company in the world. Not the most admired network marketing company in the world, the most admired company in the world. And so we need your help on this. We need your help to make sure that everything you do on your journey to Sapphire and to Ruby and to Emerald and on your journey to Diamond, that you act in accordance to someone who also wants to help Organo Gold become the most admired company in the world. So there you have it, our mission. The mission is to capture 1% while we become the most admired company in the world. All right? And with that, remember one thing. It's easy, it's simple, it's coffee.